Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get 3 kills in one life nice and easily in Modern Warfare 2. I know this isn't the hardest challenge for some people, but some people do struggle with it, so I'm going to give you my best tips to get this done nice and quickly. Quickly before we do get into the video, if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, but let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, I'm assuming if you are watching this video, then you are probably struggling with the gold camo for most of your primary guns, and what that is to be is to get 3 kills without dying 10 times with said gun. So this is actually very easy to do for a lot of people in the game, but I know a lot of people do actually struggle with it, so I'm going to try and help you guys out that are struggling just a little bit with some extra little tips that might help you get through this a lot faster. So obviously the main thing is you need to get 3 kills without dying 10 times. So you get 3 kills, you can die, get another 3 kills, die. But what you also can do is get 3 kills, you can get 6 kills, which will count as 2, so you'd have the 3 one, you'd have the 6 one. If you get 9 kills, you'll have 3 kills, 6 kills, and 9 kills. They'll all count as 1. They do stack on top of each other, which is a really good thing to have, because if you find that you're in a really good lobby and you're getting loads of streaks, you don't need to get 3 kills and die and then get another 3 kills. You can carry on getting all the camos done on top of each other in one life, which is a really good thing they have added into the game. So what I'm now going to be talking about, guys, is actually the class up that you want to be running. Obviously, your primary gun is going to be whichever gun you're trying to get the camo on. The tactical I recommend is stuns, because it means you can slow your opponents down to a very high amount. So your opponents might be in front of you. You might find a situation where there's 2 opponents. You might go, right, how am I going to win this? There's 2 of them, 1 of me. You're going to throw a stun, slow them both down, readjust your position a little bit so they're now not looking at you and they're looking where you just were, because it takes them a lot longer to turn around, and then you should be able to actually get a line of sight on them nice and easily, take them both out of the game. That's 2 of your 3 kills done. Now you got to do is play it slow and wait for that last kill. When it comes to lethal, you don't need a lethal. Do not get any kills with a lethal because it won't count towards your gun progress. In terms of your perk package, you want to run Phantom, and the reason for this is you're battle hardened, meaning all the lethals and tacticals from your opponents will do a lot less damage to you. You got double time, meaning you can run around the map a lot faster and for a lot longer. You've then got cold-blooded, meaning score streaks and AI targeting stuff won't be able to see you. And then you've got ghost, meaning UAVs and things like that won't be able to ping you up on the radar, basically making you invisible to your opponents from this point onwards. And also, if you guys do end up running dead silence, it means obviously if you've got no footsteps, you're basically completely invisible to the enemies. They're not going to be able to see you on the radar. Their score streaks won't see you. You've now got no footsteps because you popped the dead silence, which is absolutely crazy, which is just a really, really good way of really throwing off your opponents and getting into really key positions in and behind your opponents to start picking up some easy kills. One other thing I might recommend doing, guys, is running a portable radar, and I'll tell you why now, because the way you want to be playing this game is a lot slower. You want to find a building that you're comfortable with. Go and find a building, work out where all the doors are coming in and out of, so you know where your opponents are going to be coming in and out of. Work out the windows you can look at to get vantage points over your opponents, or also where they might be able to climb through as well, because at this point you are going to be holding this building down. This building is your building. Whatever happens, nobody goes in that building and comes out alive. You're owning this building, right? Nobody is getting past you. You're going to sit in this building for the entirety of the game, or at least for the 3 kill streak that you are trying to get. You're going to get 1 kill. Say for example, you're behind a door and you're sat in a corner. You're going to let someone run in. You're going to get that kill. What you're going to do after that first kill is stay in this same building, but move to a slightly different position. So you're still seeing the doors that people are coming in and out of, or the windows, whatever it might be, but you're in a different position now, because if your opponent comes back to that same place, they're going to suspect you to be sat in that same corner, or if they've given comms to their teammates, they're also going to think you're sat in that corner. Whereas if you're now sat in a different position, it's going to throw them off, and all of a sudden they're going to turn to look at that corner. You're probably stood behind them at that point. It's another 3 kill. That's then 2 of your 3 done. Once you get that second kill, move to a brand new location in that same building. People are then going to realize you're in that building. They're going to come trying to get you from that building, but because you're again in a different position, you should be able to pick this 3rd kill up nice and easy. And the reason I say, guys, to run this portable radar is if you put the portable radar down in the building, they're going to start pinging up on your UAV. It's a radar just for you. Your teammates won't have this, so they're not going to know where they're coming from, and you're going to know where all these opponents are coming from. You know exactly what door they're about to run through, when they're going to run through that door, and it's going to give you such an advantage over your opponents. The next thing, guys, you do want to be checking, making sure you are doing, is running counter UAVs and UAVs for your score streaks. Yes, I know these are at 4 and 5 kills and you're trying to get the 3 kills in one life, but if you get a streak where you get 4 kills or 5 kills, your next 3 kill streaks are going to come a lot easier, because you've now got a UAV, meaning the entire map is pinging. You know where all your opponents are, and if you've got a personal radar, you've basically got double the UAV, because one will go at one point and the other one will go at 1 blip. So you've basically got 2 blips of a UAV, keeping it a lot more updated. And then you've got a counter UAV, meaning the opponent's UAV is completely offline and they can't see anything on their UAV. So you've now got ghost, you've got cold-blooded, you've got dead silence or a portable radar, a UAV and a counter UAV up. It should be the easiest 3 kill streak you are going to get in the game. And like I say, just hold the building down that you're in. Whatever map you're playing, I recommend playing game modes like Domination and Hardpoint just because they last longer. The last thing you want to do is play TDM and end up with 2 kills, and nobody seems to really be coming back to that building. Whereas if you're playing an objective game mode, people are going to carry on taking the same sort of routes over and over and over again because the spawns stay pretty consistent, and people will carry on spawning in the same place most of the time. So it makes it much more likely that people are going to carry on coming through the actual same routes. If you don't know how to change the game mode you're playing, you're going to hover over quick play, you're going to click filter, and you are just going to select Domination and Hardpoint. Maybe even just Domination because the spawns are a lot more consistent on Domination than they are Hardpoint, but you guys can play Hardpoint on there as well if you want. And also the last thing you want to do is get 2 kills, no one's running through, and the game ends before you manage to get that 3rd one. So Domination and Hardpoint, they're longer game modes, gives you a much better chance of getting 3 kills. Hopefully this video has helped you out and it has given you a better idea on how to get 3 kills. If it has, be sure to smash thumbs up. Let me know if you've got any more questions in the comments below and I'll answer them as soon as possible for you guys. If you did enjoy it, smash thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.